Hey guys, I'm gonna be continuing playing chapter 3 of Black Myth Wukong. I'm hoping, well, maybe not hoping, I mean the more the merrier, right? But I was assuming that this is probably gonna be maybe the final part I do of it, just because I beat two of the bosses, which, considering how one boss, actually I should probably load this in. Oh, and also new main screen. I guess main menu screen. Anyways, I'm assuming since one of the bosses was kind of hidden and missable, I'm assuming missable. I think beating the four bosses is probably the way for the like true ending or good ending or whatever. So if there's two bosses left, I'm thinking maybe I could do them all in this one playthrough. Also, I don't recall forgetting anything in my last playthrough. I did notice that my volume, my mic audio was a little high, so I did lower it a little. I'm hoping I didn't lower it too much. It looks good on the little, on OBS. But anyways, this is all new territory for me. Kind of. Because I went down there. I don't think there's anything down there for me to check out. Oh, shrine. Before that shrine though, I'm gonna check out if there's anything over here. Oh, there is. Wow. Thought I was gonna die. I need to change my spells. I think I still have Cloud Step, don't I? I want Rock Solid. This looks like I thought an enemy would spawn in. Refined iron sands. And then I can jump down here, but I don't think there's a point. I already checked that out. Also, I think I have the new transformation, which is cool. Ooh, water. I'm gonna start working towards upgrading immobilization. I don't know if I should be resting at each stop. I'm just assuming you have to. Yeah, from the look of it, it doesn't really look risky. Or I don't know how much mana the fully upgraded immobilization will do. But I'm thinking of upgrading it. Also, this looks similar to the beginning. I think this is the beginning, or close to the beginning, when we started the chapter. Alright. I think I only needed one of these, if I remember correctly. Oh, a seed. Wait, what is that? I don't think I've gotten a seed before. I have to give it to a gardening enthusiast. Actually, I'm gonna travel back to the gourd guy just to check if I can upgrade. So there wasn't anything. Nothing I could upgrade yet. I need two. But also I wanted to check out this area just to see if maybe something changed. I guess not. Yeah, it's just the arena now. So I'm assuming by the, I think it's a gardening enthusiast, that I'm gonna meet some NPC that can take the seeds and just basically like have a garden where I don't have to like travel to collect stuff. That being said, I don't really use anything. Yeah, it's looking really similar to the beginning of the chapter. Although I don't really recognize it. Nice. What is this? Mana? Alright. Thank you. The lightning effect is so cool. What's up here? Oh, just a bunch of them. They got a spark. What is this? Tree pearl. What the? Oh, it's one of those bats. And I have the 4 focus points now, which is cool. Where is the bat? Oh, it's you actually. Wait, don't I have another one? That's strange. Anyways. Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, lag. Okay. Wait. Did I not get a portrait for that? Am I crazy? What? I don't think I got a portrait. I didn't. Did it? I do not remember encountering that enemy before. Oh, it must have been one of the portraits that I got when I spawned into the prison the first time. It gave me a ton of them for some reason. Yeah, that was really strange. I don't understand why I did it. Alright, so I've noticed... What? I'm confused about the 4th focus point. Because it only... Another shrine? It only charges up in combat. But then it decharges... Or... Yeah, I lose charge when I'm not in combat. Is that an extra focus point? Or what is that? Is that like a buff or something? Increase maximum focus points from 3 to 4. The 4th focus point does not sustain for long and its gauge depletes over time. Okay, so it is a 4th one. It's just like a... I have to use it or quickly sort of situation. I should probably invest in that one ability that lets me gain the focus points quicker. So I think I'm supposed to go this way. So I'm gonna go this way. If I even can. Oh, there is a way. This looks important though. I feel like I remember this from when I was flying as a bat. What are these pearls? What are they for? Is this for... Alright. I hear noises. I don't like this. I feel like this is almost like the right way to go. Oh, isn't... I think I remember this. Isn't this the area where we fought that one monkey for... yeah, at the beginning? Oh, no, maybe not. Well, I will say I don't like this just because... well, there's a lot. I feel like this is the right way to go almost. Oh, this looks like a boss. Or, well, no, it looks like we're supposed to go up. So never mind, let me check this out then. Maybe it is a boss, maybe it isn't. Regardless, this doesn't look like the way we're supposed to go. So that means it's safe. Go. Well, it did take me somewhere else. Maybe this is like a subsection, like where I fought the beetle boss in the last chapter. I think it is. So I'm assuming this is safe. Doesn't look like there's really anything here as of now. Probably supposed to go on the big one, the big stairs. The main stairs. Or maybe not? Maybe I'm supposed to... oh, what? Wait. Okay, that's the painting, or I don't know if you'd call it a mural, that we got in the first chapter when we completed it. This is from the second chapter when we completed that one. Oh, okay, so maybe... is this like an end game thing then? We have to complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7 chapters? And then we come back? That's interesting. I would have almost thought that like something like this would appear in like the first chapter, and then you have to go back to the beginning. But okay, that's cool. I can't come in here just yet. Can't interact with this statue, can I? No. The Great Pagoda. I'm hoping this is an endgame thing, because there wasn't anything I could interact with. Gonna get a mimic of one of these soon. Oh, a path. Split path. Oh, what? Why is there a shrine, like, immediately? Unless... is it possible it's like a mimic shrine? Oh, it's going up, though. I wonder if that means I can explore over here, then. Oh, there's a chest. Cold iron leaves. Okay, there's a dude behind me. Okay, that was not the best. Whoa, what? I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's an interesting enemy. It's like a plant worm or something. So many statues. So many of these guys. Oh, there's another one. Alright, I just want to go back a little. Just to check I'm not missing anything. Oh. What? I thought he did that 3 times. You bastard! Okay. I can't believe it. Okay, so it has a different animation. That's cool. So I should probably check out every single one of my styles or stances. But wow, I can't believe... Oh, what? Why am I missing all of this? I just came from this way. Oh, my bad. Oh, I didn't even do anything. How did I miss that guy? I feel like in a vast area of just white and statues, I would have noticed the dude that looked different. Another one? Wait, are they just spawning in? I try to dodge that. No, please come back here. I'm slow. Can I get rid of this effect? No. That was annoying. Anyways, so I don't know if they're just spawning in over time or if they're spawning in just because I got close to the area they're supposed to spawn in at. Oh, I hate this. Come on. Why did I not think that would hit me? Oh, it's a special one. Why? All right. They keep dodging it. I guess it just takes too long. Which makes sense. It's supposed to be stronger. Falcon Hermit. Spirit.
What's the crass outsider doing in the land of bliss?
Alright. So I'm gonna try out first the, what was it? I forgot what this one was called. Pillar stance, and then the thrust, and then I'll finally do the last one, because it seems like it might be the most difficult one to pull off. I really hope I'm not missing anything. Oh, maybe with this dude. Okay, nice. I'm dodging. That was annoying. Wait, I got all my gourd back. Why? I'll take it. Knot of Voidness. Materials. I feel like I remember needing the Knot of Voidness for something, like a weapon. Isn't that a special one? Or is that one of those fruit? Yeah, celestial pears. Whatever. So this is where I came from, I think. So... no, this is not where I came from. Wait, it is where I came from. So I guess I'll just go down. Such a strange layout. What was that? I don't like that. I'll deal with you in a bit. Where's the shrine? Oh. What? How did I not see that? Okay. So that guy's just grunting the whole time. I thought it saw me. That actually looks pretty good. Having a tornado that works separately from the character. I also need to check out my transformation. Oh, that's the monkey.
Well, harsh winds and an old friend. I couldn't be happier. Join me. Snow is the best soil for poetry.
He's so calm. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, let's check this. What? What happened to... Did I not? Oh, I didn't pick up the other one. Or I did pick it up, but I didn't... I didn't equip it. Oh, I hate. This is such annoying. No, I'm slowed down. I died. I was so insistent on trying to use my pillar stance heavy. I didn't focus on beating him. I could have beaten that guy first try. I'm being honest. Like, I'm not joking. I could have been it first try, but I just want to use the pillar stance heavy with 4 focus points. Oh, I keep forgetting. No, wait, that's not... Oh, it is what I meant to do. Okay, I didn't realize the spell was also... I didn't realize the spell was also a, That's so annoying. I want to do rock solid. Oh, come on.
Hold it, my friend. Sit with me a while. Dark-furred, devious-natured, hunting that Gwai is no simple task. You do have some skills, but this land bites with cold. Lack of readiness could be your undoing. Our reunion is destined, and so is my role to teach you this little trick.
Oh, is this guy Sun Wukong's mentor?
I am extraordinary, as is my flame. It shall help you in need, be it injury, weariness, or frostbite. Beast or Yaoguais, none shall dare to draw nigh.
Ring of Fire, spells. A fiery circle drawn by the staff can provide rapid recovery within it. That's useful, but I don't know. I don't like the ones where you have to stay in one place. Yeah. But anyways, I'm wondering if that guy's... because in the stories they mention that there's like a monk that Sun Wukong like travels with. So I wonder if it's him. But I don't know. I've heard that that's also what happens in the original Journey to the West story. But I actually don't know anything about it, so... I don't know if that's the monk. Also, he said that that's a difficult Guai to fight, but I've beaten him twice already. It's just that the Guai keeps running away. If it wasn't for that, I would have beaten it. Also, I'm wondering if all those closed doors that I keep checking on will, like, open at a certain point. I think I missed one of these plants. Who cares? I mean, it's not like they're really important or I use them. I can't jump up there. I'm gonna fall down. Yep, I knew it. I should have equipped the spell. Is it a worm? A giant worm?
Admiral, why so stubborn? Keep at it. You could melt into blood and pus.
Darling, come on. It's perfectly cool in here. Join me inside.
Barefoot? In this day and age?
Such humour, Admiral. Let go of your stubbornness and I could request Master to set you free. Then I'd be open to joining you.
Oh, I don't deserve you. That old bastard has really made good use of Wukong's relic. Even you, a celestial courtier, bend to his will. Yet my ears tell me that the destined one has stopped the money wheel. Pity. Reckon it won't be your master who unlocks these metals eventually.
These gold symbols are made by our Grand Master. And you think a puny monkey can go beyond that?
Graphics were low in one of the trees. Oh, is that like a giant turtle? It is.
You've roused Turtle, General. How could you know he's here below?
Turtle? Snake? Who cares? I caught a whiff of monkey stench familiar enough for me to sound my welcome.
Master
Conjun
valued
Star.
your talents. He kept you alive beneath the pagoda for your own
Pagoda.
good. How ungrateful. Evidently, you just don't deserve the ecstasy of the New West.
Forgot. Who was she in stories?
And flash!
Oh, I missed.
Tremors forge thunder. Satisfawn bolts.
I keep missing.
Abandon your sense of justice and you can deceive all. Just have a try, will you?
Oh, that's cool.
Yield to your true self.
Oh, I. Oh, is it expanding? Whoa. I can hit the dragon. Oh.
Follow your dreams. That's what makes one tremble with delight. Why choose destiny over
Oh, that actually kills me.
life?
I'm so used to the grapples.
Stubborn as a stone. My words are
Okay. No shrine. Oh yeah, there is a shrine. Okay. So, I can probably explore... Wait. Was this here the whole time? No. No, because we fell down, and there wasn't immediately a cutscene. Well, I mean... Did the resting make a weird noise, or was it... I think it was a turtle, right? Also, it's immobilized with Ring of Fire. I don't know, I don't really like the Ring of Fire so far. Or at least what it sounds like. Looks like I missed a little section. That's that's annoying. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Ah, I hate this so much. I really don't want to go the way I should be going. But at the same time, I wonder, what if it's just a little area where I go this way and then immediately connect back? I have to beat this. I mean, I seriously doubt this is the way to go. I seriously doubt it.
You want to save me, but who'd do the same for you? Spin and
I'm missing my perfect dodges.
Tremors forge thunder. Classic spawn bolts.
Oh.
Yield to your true self.
Oh. I did not expect that. What is she doing?
As stubborn as a stone, my word is rested on you. Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. The clouds surge
Read.
and shiver with thunder.
Oh, she has white hair now.
Tremors forge thunder. Classic spawn bolts.
Oh, that does a lot of damage.
My fault. Seers.
Oh, wow. Can I use rock solid against her? No, I dodged. That kills, doesn't it? It does.
Obey our master and stop your suffering.
Let's do this.
Died and come back. Change your mind.
I keep dodging at the wrong time.
Tremors for thunder. Captive spawn bolt. The flash. The glare. Spin. And flash.
No, come on.
Yield to your true self.
Oh, it's...
As stubborn as a stone, my word is posted on you. Now that my persuasion has failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. The clouds surge and shiver with
Oh, that actually hurt her. Nice. Oh, not nice. No, please. No.
my fault.
Oh, I don't know how I did that.
Seers. And flash. The flash. The glare.
Yoguai King. I mean Queen.
Master's right. Monkeys are set in their ways. Still, though, you'll never crack the gold symbol.
Oh, it's symbols, not Kimbles. Oh, she is the dragon that we fought. Oh, and those are the symbols. Oh no, does this mean that we went the right way by beating her? There's no way, right?
What took you so long? Constipation? I was nearly cooked alive in there. Move it. Blasted eyesore. Wasn't even worth my second glance back in the court. That same look again. A furry coat and a pinched face. Luck's all you've got. Great, another mute. Whatever. Let's not dally. Now the turtle and I have shared a few tales.
Oh, I can go back. Okay.
That yellow brow is not like her foes. That old monkey from Mount Quagro asked me to back you up here to save you from his ugly tricks. He told me that once we gathered all 6 relics, we could bring Wukong back. Let's say I buy it for now. I'll go and catch up with him first. You take a look around.
Alright, nice. Okay. So that was not the way I'm supposed to go. I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. Damn. We really just killed her. Also, I know this is showing how I am, but I've never actually seen fan art of this character. Like, I've heard of like a, what do they call it? The fourth sister, but I've never seen anyone talk about the dragon one, Kang Jin Star, which is really weird. You would think that you'd see more of different characters, but apparently not. So does this mean I can go back to the main area and I'll be fine? What is this? Why is there just an empty spot here? Oh, what the? This is just this guy's fishing. It feels like I should be able to do something here. And there's a little pond here. Just nice. Also, I am gonna look up a guide because I'm really scared of going the way I'm supposed to. I really don't want to do that. Apparently, I'm fine. Like, I thought I was gonna end the chapter where I was at. No, apparently I'm okay to continue. What is this? Oh! I'm gonna be stopping my recording every like hour, which obviously doesn't influence what I show in game, but just in case it does mess up something, just because I don't want it to continue glitching and not showing me the waves for the audio track. Yeah, I don't know how to get over that. It's so weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to do apart from just cutting my recordings down. Those things are so interesting. I don't know why. Like, they're not difficult. I say that, but I'm gonna get... Also, I feel like the perfect dodge now makes like a noise, a separate noise when I make it. Wonder what that means. Oh, wow. Let me go. Oh, we traded. I think I'm supposed to go to the head of the turtle. Yeah, I'm supposed to interact with that little dude. I wonder if that's... Because I remember in the stories, in the portraits, it explains that there's another disciple who alongside Sun Wukong studied under the monk. So I wonder if it's him. What the heck? Oh, that's what they shoot. I thought they just shot like just spitballs. I didn't realize they actually shot the little thing on their head. The bulb. Why? They're so annoying. I hate them. I hate you guys. Spark. Lotus is health. Oh, that also gives me extra health. I think. Oh, and I also gain health from doing this. I feel like these really confusing areas that are just one giant section with a bunch of like subsections. I think I'm just gonna cut it up so I only show like my interactions. Not how like... Not how I explore, just because it's so much. Getting my health back little by little. Oh wait, I got a gourd use back. Why does that happen? It's strange. How do I get my gourd uses back? I'm not really paying attention to when that happens. I hate you. Oh, another one. Does that mean that if I run out of gourd uses, I can just spam my heavies and get a bunch? I think I've already been up there. Pearl tree seed. I guess it's more so like in the middle of also it just regenerated another gourd use. I guess for when you're in the middle of combat. Refined iron sands. Oh my god, another little area. Or is this just the... I think I've already been here, yeah. Oh my god, another one of those things. How did I not see this? Wait, how did I miss it? Nice. Wait, I think I'm collecting the Gordiuses from the Lingering Spirits. I didn't even realize. Wow, I didn't even pay attention to that. That's cool. And I think that's actually it. Okay, I hate looking through the guide because I don't want to like spoil stuff for myself. But I don't want to miss stuff. Like I want to like experience everything in the game. And there are certain things that I'm just straight up not gonna find by myself. Like I hate it, but it's like a necessary evil sort of thing. And apparently there's a secret area that I missed. Oh, armor. In the second chapter. So I'm gonna go back there. Long scale battle robe. Vengeful Mirage will inflict Thunder Bane. Reduces duration of shock state. Increases thunder damage. Same thing. Same thing. These actually look really good. There's only 3 of them, which is fine. And I have enough for them. As I was saying, apparently I missed something in the second chapter, and I don't know if you can actually get it like right now, because apparently I was supposed to do something special to obtain it with one of the bosses. So I don't know if I can get it, but I do want to check it out. Golden Lotus Gwai. Auspicious clouds above, unaware of worldly strife, descendants scattered far, seeking out a better life. Ancient texts state that whenever bodhisattvas or buddhas manifested their divine presence, golden lotuses bloomed from the earth, radiating brilliance. As time passed, these golden lotuses grew increasingly discontent. They saw the rat of Mount Lingshan, who became a king by stealing lamp oil, the carp of the southern sea, who became a great lord by stealing Guanyin's lotus flowers, and even the scorpion that stung the Buddha, gaining the power and became a powerful Yao Guai. In contrast, despite their diligent service, the golden lotuses received nothing. After careful consideration, they decided to entrust the burden of greatness to their descendants. They scattered their seeds across the mortal realm, hoping they would become Yao Guais of power and eventually earn a title in the upper realm. However, the golden lotuses did not anticipate the path to greatness to be that arduous in the mortal world. With many intelligent and brave mortal beings also seeking enlightenment, the competition was fierce and brutal. The golden lotuses then tried various methods, transforming into women to deceive men and steal their vital lessons, only to be recognized and slain by Taoists, transforming into old men to use their wits to deceive and devour scholars, only to be seen through and mocked. Such attempts were numerous and often futile. Trials and tribulations made the golden lotuses gradually realize that their original form, the auspicious flowers indicating the Buddha's presence, had a better chance of success. Hence, they went to temples, using the auspiciousness to lure people into picking them, only to devour them afterwards. Alas, if one seeks to perceive the world solely in pursuit of quick success, how complex the world becomes. Cause and effect are intertwined, and fate is mysterious. Every step taken is predestined. Kongjin Star. Long maiden, Kongjin fair, white horns by emerald sea, ambition beyond mortal care, grace unmatched, wild and free, black and white entwine, old friends hard to find. Under wind's blade and frost's cold blow, she dances still in swirling snow. Despite Kongjin Long's long wait, no constellation officer defended to her aid. Yellowbrow laughed. You, young lady, your high opinion of yourself is precisely why you've ended up like this, an utter loser. Kongjin Long replied, as long as I haven't begged for mercy, winning it or losing is irrelevant. Not antagonized, Yellowbrow said calmly, you wouldn't take such a risk just for that lookout cockerel. You must be curious about that monkey. Kongjin Long remained silent. I do have something of that monkey's, right here in this sack. With that, he untied his sack from his waist. Kongjin Long recognized it as the sack that had once captured them and scoffed. What's so special about it? It's not like I haven't been in it before. Well, if you really want to know about him, you'll have to see for yourself. With that, Kongjin Long was sucked into the sack. As she entered the sack, she seemed to see a 10-tailed goldfish swimming towards her. Not long after, the Yellow Brow released her. The Constellation officer had become dazed and bewildered. Seeing this, Yellow Brow laughed heartily. Well, is he still the hero you remember? Kang Jin Long asked. Is he, along with all the gods and Buddhas in the celestial realms, all like this? Yellow Brow neither confirmed nor denied it. After a long while, Kang Jin Long suddenly knelt on the ground and uttered, "Please, master, accept me as your disciple." Wait, why? Like, she saw the goldfish and that was it? Gonna finish up this area and then I'll go to chapter 2 and check out what I needed to find. Like, it's really cool that all of this exists, but it's annoying that I don't know how I wouldn't be able to find it on my own. I swear I'm dodging. Wow. Oh, okay. Also, apparently I also missed something somewhere. I already forgot where it was. Oh, I did not expect that. Why? That's so dumb. Why? Also, that did so much damage. There's no way I had that such little health. But why am I struggling so much against this guy? Oh, nice. I can't believe that took me 4 tries. Iron leaves. Now, where's this annoying? There you are. Yeah, apparently there was like a fence that I found at some point, which I do remember. And I was supposed to go behind the fence. Alright, that's it for this little section, I think. Huh. Must have been here then. Alright, here it is. So I can jump behind here. Which I did consider the first time I came here, but I was like, nah. I don't know why I didn't try it out. Okay. Please just let it be you. Oh, okay. Then... oh, meditation spot. Oh yeah, also I found out... well, I didn't find out, but... I was editing... can't remember which part it was. And apparently... I've always said yin and yang. But I think it's supposed to be yin and yang. That being said, I am assuming that the dubbing for this game is accurate. If it's inaccurate, then I'm not learning anything. But I'm assuming it's accurate. Okay, and that's the entire map. Oh, I suck. Oh. Seriously? So there's no way I can... I think I'm supposed to break this thing. But the first prince was supposed to break it. There's really no way I can redo this? Or can I redo this? The fight? So there's just no way I can get... I was supposed to get an item from this. That is so annoying. It's so big too. I guess it's just assumed that you were gonna naturally do it. That's so dumb. There's really no way for me to get it. Alright, never mind. I can do it myself. I need the wandering white. That is such a relief. Oh, but I need to regenerate it. Never mind. I respawned at the shrine to go fight some enemies, but it immediately... Nice. Loading screen. I knew it. All right. This is an interesting area with a mural. I have no idea what it is depicting.
Their minds yearn to ascend, yet fame still holds sway. Their glory fades through time in tombs of somber gray.
Okay, but yeah, apparently that's supposed to unlock a few things, a few bosses. Considering how it's a second chapter item, I feel like I should have a decent chance, right? I should have a lot of health and enough power to actually fight them. At least the first and second one.
For what deed must his head be hung for all to see? For what deed must the waters they govern roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must mercy's hand so woe upon thee? For what deed must the red one into the woods flee? Smoke rises high from wood afire. Hit the back, let the beats respire, as in mist, thunders conspire.
Never mind. It's a long, right? Apparently. So it's like one of those snake things with the long heads. Never mind, it's like a dragon. Or well, a long, I guess. Am I supposed to be hitting those things? I hate you. Oh no. That doesn't do as much damage as I would like. Oh, that broke me. Oh, okay. Mine core, long peril. No portrait. Thundertail materials. Boshan sensor. Curios. Oh, that's really cool. Anyways. Damage reduction when gourd use is depleted. That's kind of cool. I'll take it. That's more of a permanent one. Oh, and I can get a new one. Oh, I need something mysterious. Considerably increases the damage dealt by all pillar stance moves. I don't really use pillar stance that much, and this is like a semi downgrade, but I do want to check out the one under it. And there's another one. Okay, so I was right. The sand waterfall is important. I just had the wrong item.
For what deed must his head be hung for all to see?
I'm gonna kill you.
What deed must the world be governed for? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must mercy's hand so woe upon thee?
For what deed must those trees of sand south resonant waves profound? If you their mind found.
I unfortunately did not pay attention to what he was saying. Alright. Think I'm ready. Actually, I won't be able to use it here. Also, I haven't been leveling up my stuff, so that does explain why it's weak. I just realized that they have a passive effect. I did not even pay attention to that. And I like the Civet Sergeant the most just because it has increases attack. But yeah, they all have something. I did not even realize that. Wow. Yeah, I don't need to use it. Just that passive buff is good. Black long. Oh, this guy looks different. Oh, I didn't lock on. Oh wow. What did he do? Oh no. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I forgot. I knew it was gonna come, but I didn't know when. I forgot about that one too. First try again. So I'm guessing then that those... I always assumed that the long... well, how literal. Like dragons with no wings and really long bodies, snake-like bodies. I always thought they were like just dragons. So should I refer to them as longs then? Is that what they literally are? Thunderbone. Tridagna pendant. Reduces cooldown of all spells. I don't know. I like my stamina recovery rate. Nice. Honestly, I'm not really liking the Ashen Slumber. Like, I just feel like it doesn't really do a lot of damage. But it just might just be me. I think Red Tides is the best. Azure Dust is good, but it's just really slow. Might cultivate my spirits. I mean, I have enough will to spare. Just keeps reducing key cost. I wonder if it increases the attack though. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, I'm not even using the Iron Bowl. I mean, Blood of the Iron Bowl, so I'll do it. No, it's just increasing the damage for the spirit itself, not the passive. One more, just to check it out. Oh, it does! Moderately increases attack. Reduces key cost. Might as well go all the way. Wait, it's using Knot of Voidness. I'll save that one. It already moderately increases my attack. That's good. But I'll save it just in case I find a better spirit. I'm gonna get this one once I unlock the bottom ones. I'll go back. I wanna see what happens. Yeah, I waste my stuff. But whatever. I'm just gonna say, like, I could use Pillar Stance a lot more if it does more damage. No. I'll just stick to what I have. I'm not... No, I already recrafted. I'm not gonna do it again.
For what deed must his head be hung for all to see? For what deed must the waters they governed roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must mercy's hand so woe upon thee?
For what deed must the Cyan One onto the shores flee? Evening light and snow.
Oh no. Oh, I wanted him to finish talking. I didn't know that. I thought I had to use the long skill the same way I had to use in the other ones. Whatever. I mean, it's fine. Oh, cool. I like how every single long is different. So this is Cyan long. Oh, I should have let the guy finish talking. I didn't think he was gonna stop. Oh wow. Oh wow. I hesitated. No way! Why? Was that like a really high damage attack? I mean, I swear I had like at least over half my health when I transformed. Or did I? Oh, whatever. Maybe I'm just coping. Oh, I wasted that. Yeah, this guy does a lot of damage. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't heal. I want to watch this actually. Oh, why? I guess that was just like an AoE. Oh, it breaks. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Damn, okay. I hate you. Oh, I do receive little bits of damage. No. Oh, wow. Nice. Fine gold thread. Mine core. Long pearl. Pearl. Mountain shaking claw. Breath of fire. Oh, that's drinks and soaks. Okay, so my problem with that boss... Oh, I got a new thing. Oh wait, it has high damage. Oh, I don't have enough though. Considerably increases damage dealt by all pillar stance moves. A long can be summoned to execute thunder at the enemy at pillar stance heavy attacks that cost 3 or 4 focus points. That's really cool. So I realized my mistake with that boss. I wouldn't say it's particularly difficult. It did deal a lot of damage, but my main issue was I wasn't paying attention to the fact that the lightning was chipping away at my health. I think if I had realized that, I would have probably... I don't know if I want to say I would have beaten it sooner. I think maybe I could have, because I just didn't realize that it was chipping away. Breath of Fire. Using the gore significantly increases attack for the next unveiling strike in Cloud Step for a short duration. I don't really like that. I don't really use Cloud Step. Red Long. Smoke rises high from wood of fire. Hit the back, let the beats respire. As in mist, thunders conspire. That's a crazy that's a crazy sentence. After the case of the old Long King of Jing River was settled, the Long princes found themselves facing an uncertain future. Following the journey west, rewards were given based on merit, but only the Long princes alone awaited judgment, heightening their anxiety. They sought out Yuan Shozheng and asked him for a sign of their fortunes. The signs showed the Long lies hid, not a time for action, which became a thorn in their hearts. Among them, the most concerned were the 4 Longs who governed the 4 rivers and knew well the might of those above. They took the initiative to resign, hoping to save their lives by retreating. Yet the letters they submitted to the celestial court were all returned. Time flew by, and one day Yuan Shozheng, is it Cheng? Shozheng? Maybe. Sought out the 4... Why am I saying Sheng? It's Cheng. Sought out the 4 Longs. He relayed that the signs had shifted to the Long lies hid. It stirs in the deep, indicating a favorable time for action. Upon hearing this, the 4 Longs left their underwater abode and went their separate ways to plan their next moves. Red Long was quite astute. Knowing that Black Bear Guai was greedy for treasures and had the protection of Guan Yin, he bartered all his valuable possessions with Black Bear Guai in exchange for an ideal cave nestled in the mountains. Afterward, he went into seclusion in the cave and slept for many years. One day, he awoke and wanted to soar up the sky and stretch his body again, but he found that he could hardly climb the clouds. He remembered an ancient saying, "When a Long wishes to ascend to the sky, it must first climb the claw wood." He wielded his thunderbolt tail to carve out a set of claw wood in the mountains to help him fly, but it was still to no avail. Red Long was unwilling to accept defeat and sought help from Black Bear Guai. Although Black Bear Guai was not good at flying, he couldn't resist the chance for profit that presented itself. He sold the Boshan sensor he had brought from Guanyin's place to Red Long, claiming the sensor would create clouds and smoke. He cited a passage from ancient text to persuade Red Long. A long cannot traverse without clouds. Red Long believed this to be true. He embedded the censer in his back and burned his will to forcibly create smoke from it. When one censer was not enough, he added another. Each time the censers emitted smoke, they greatly consumed his will, yet the help they provided was very limited. Although Red Long could use it to fly again, the flight could never compare to that of the old days. He could only reside warily among the claw woods. Alas, to think that the world harbors such vexing realities. A skill once mastered can fade with neglect. Such is the nature of all knowledge. If not applied, it withers away to nothing in the end. How lamentable. Black Long, with iron whiskers and devouring lips, twin hammers held in fierce embrace, lightning sparks powerful force, in thunder's roar he holds his place. Long had the fisherman beside the river Ji spoken of a black Long, dwelling far beneath the waters in the nine depths. Upon its neck rested a pearl of wisdom, said to grant great enlightenment to any who held it, a prize beyond the worth of gold. Many had braved the depths to find this fabled gem, yet few had been fortunate enough to return. With bitter tears they told of the perils below, of returning with nothing to show for their trials, and worse, of facing the wrath of the fearsome Long Prince. Armed with twin hammers that summoned forth the fury of thunder, the prince could smite those before him, leaving nothing but dust. Long ages passed, yet still, there were those who sought the pearl. Among the people, it was whispered that when the river Ji burst its banks, and the waters rose in wrathful flood, it was surely the doing of the Long Prince, his wrath roused by the trespasses of those who sought his treasure. In hopes of appeasing him, they built a grand and splendid temple, where they offered worship and tribute to the Lord of the watery depths. Then came a day when a young man arrived, clad in a midnight hue, with a necklace of moon-pale stones around his neck. He named himself a master thief with skills beyond compare. Though all cautioned him against earning the Long Prince's wrath, he paid no heed. With a single swift dive, he set his course for the Long's palace. To his surprise, he found the palace strangely silent and empty, with no sign of the soldiers he had expected. A heavy sense of desolation hung in the air. Puzzled, he went to seek the sea treasury and saw a sturdy, tawny-skinned man sitting amid piles of chests, his brow furrowed in worry. At the sound of his approach, the man, who turned out to be the Long Prince, stirred, dug a string of pearls from a chest, and tossed them on the ground. "The pearl of wisdom you seek is not mine to give," he said in a wary voice. "Take these if you must, and go." Surprised, the young man asked, "The people on shore spoke of your fierce temper, of how you strike men with your thunder or flood entire lands for the smallest slight." The Long Prince shook his head. "The flesh of mortals holds no savor for me. Think you that I am some petty Yao Guai, to wreak havoc at my own whim? No. I would not dare to call forth the smallest storm save at the bidding of those higher. Idle talk, all of it. My own sire was condemned to the bite of steel for one trifling error. Is that trifling? I think it's trifling. We Longs, though our hearts are true as any, are treated with such injustice." The young man said, "I have heard of the Long Knight's plight, a grievous injustice indeed. Is it for his sake that you find yourself in such reduced circumstances?" Seeing he was no mortal, the Long Prince said, "Precisely. I have no wish to meet my end upon the long slaying terrace. I asked a fortune-teller, and he said, if I hid well and kill some westbound monkey, I may yet atone for my misdeeds and restore my honor." The young man pondered this. "A fortune-teller, you say? It was the words of a fortune-teller that led me to this place. There might be some strange design at work in this meeting of ours. Why not go with me to where I come from? It just so happens to be on the very road that leads to the west." The Long Prince was overjoyed, but the young man added, "I ask no small price, however. All the treasures in your hoard, they must be mine." Since the day of the young man's arrival, fewer and fewer were those who sought to plumb the river's depths in search of the pearl. Later on, the tools of their quests were one by one set aside, and in time, the tales of the Long Prince far below and the pearl of wisdom he guarded were no longer spoken of. Cyan Long. With a sharp sword, Long's light it is called. Fishing alone in the bitterness, nothing caught. The hidden Long waits to soar the sky. And fall into the dust, its flame will fly. The boundless bitter lake, the Buddha's fairies, saves only the willing. Without the willingness, nothing can be done. Cyan Long, fishing alone in Turtle General's back, is one such case. When Cyan Long arrived in the New West seeking refuge, he briefly encountered Yellowbrow. Disliking Yellowbrow's teachings on the path to bliss, which he deemed utter nonsense, he knew better than to offend him if he wished to stay in his domain. Thus, he claimed his intention to fish in the bitter lake. If he could catch a living thing, it would signify his bond with ultimate bliss, granting him the right to remain in the blessed land undisturbed. Yellowbrow knew this was merely a stalling tactic, but found the idea amusing and agreed to it, with one condition. Once the fishing rod was cast, it could not be moved, so as the fisher. If he moves, it would prove that Cyan Long had ulterior motives and was deceitful, and he would be immediately captured and sent to the dungeon. Cyan Long readily agreed and kept his word. He transformed his long light sword into a hookless fishing rod, sat on the turtle's back, and did not move again. Every day, the lesser Gwies would come to the turtle's back to check on him, expecting that he would not last long in the cold and hunger. But each time they came, they only saw the snow accumulating thicker and thicker on his body until it completely covered him. The Gwies could not understand why he would endure such hardship when a simple bow or a bit of minor contribution to Yellowbrow could earn him a comfortable life. There truly are people in this world who would rather endure 1,000 hardships than abandon their lofty aspirations. They carry a world of their own in their hearts, unmoved by their circumstances. I mean, in its own way, that is pretty cool. Pretty, I forgot the word. That's pretty respectable, is what I meant to say. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here for now. This area was fun. The bosses were nice. Kang Jin Star, I think, was the main, like, a boss you're supposed to fight, an obligatory boss. And it was fine. It was quite easy, in my opinion. I mean, I died 2 times, but still, 3 tries is pretty good. The long bosses, secret bosses, were cool. I thought they were all going to look the same, but they looked different and they were cool. Not that, the first 2 weren't that hard. The last one, I would say also wasn't that hard. I just didn't notice the chip damage. But it was really fun. These bosses were fun. I think, judging by the portraits, I'm close to the end. So the next episode is probably going to be the last one for this chapter, which is fine. But it was fun. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and bye.